Hey, how's everybody doing? We'll give it a few minutes for people to join here, and then we'll do a rundown and get to ripping. Hope everybody's having a good evening. We got some nice stuff that Panini sent us. Alright, let's do a rundown. So, what we got going on tonight is a 2022 break, so the new draft class. What we got is we got two of the hobby boxes of the Mosaic draft picks. Those have 2 packs, 15 cards per pack, 2 packs per box. We got 2 silver prisms, 6 Mosaic parallels, and 2 rookie autos. I believe autos are only rookies in here from what I can see on the checklist. It looks like for parallels we got red, blue, purple, pink, gold, and black. Dylan, I'm just going to go ahead and keep the team so we don't delay the break. Anybody, I appreciate the offer there, bud. So that's what we got. We got 2 of those, so 4 autos on average. They don't goose us and give us the points. And then what we got going on as well is the 2022 Prestige Blasters. So Prestige is kind of a unique product. It's retail only unless you consider the H2s to be hobby, but they're more hybrid. But that makes it be a lot of parallels in here, a lot of numbered, and a good chance at autographs. It's probably hard for me to get that in there so you can see, but yeah, you usually get about 2 numbered ones per box. What we're really looking for are these Season's Greetings. Where else are they? Heroes. Where are the heroes at? I don't know. Anyway, we're looking for heroes. We're looking for drip. We're looking for, what do they got? Gunslingers, I think, is one. They got all sorts of other stuff, but the one that's my favorite in these that hopefully we can pull one or more of is the passports. Those are the rookie on-card autos. So what we will do is we will do the Prestige first, since that's retail. And then we will get to those bad boys after that. So good luck, everyone. And hopefully we get something nice. Alright, so starting off. Oh, I'm going to lock in my camera 1 second here. Alright, hopefully we can all see that. So we got Michael Gallup, Andrew Thomas, Pollard, Jordan Poirier, second-year Jamar Chase. We got a Any Given Sunday, Jamar Chase insert. Behind that's going to be a Quay Walker for the Packers. And then a Jacoby Myers extra points. Over there. Jacoby Myers Diamonds, I believe is what they call that parallel. And a Waller, second-year T-Law. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve those second-year ones of those guys. Kirk Cousins and a Kids Reporter. So nothing too exciting in that first one. Hopefully we can do a little bit better this time. All right. Vita, Way, Myles Garrett, Stephon Diggs. Looks like we might have a auto here. Looks like we got. Looks like it's going to be for the Bills. Number 347. It's going to be James Cook. Yeah, it looks like it is an autograph. So he did get an autograph. It's going to be right here. Is it not numbered? Number 28. Is that what he's got on there? Not auto. So for the Bills, for Eric, and I don't think this one's numbered. Interesting. I didn't know they had non-numbered. So it just looks like a silver hollow. James Cook for the Bills. Right. Nope. What am I doing? Got confused there by the no serial number. Got David Njoku with the diamonds. Drake London. Behind that, an Elijah Moore. 28 out of 99. Got Chris Jones, Aaron Jones, and Cooper Kupp. Some interesting little pack there. That Drake London. And this would be a nice looking parallel for the Packers with that green and yellow out of 99. It's going to be 28 out of 99. Elijah Moore. All right, pack number 3. All right, starting off, Miles Sanders, Noah Fant, Cortland Sutton, Jeremy Chin. Then we got a Living Legends, Donovan McNabb, followed by a Powerhouse, Jamar Chase. We got a Brandon Smith. And a, who we got here? Daxton Hill. Keami Fairbairn. Daniel Carlson. Marvin Jones Jr. And another Kids Reporter. All right, Saquon Barkley, Leonard Fournette, James Washington, Zuma, got a Lamb Jack. And now we got an extra points of Laramie Tunzel. Then George, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to get these guys' names better. George Kalantafis. Whoa, Carla. Oh my goodness, I can't even pronounce that guy's name. Can't wait for football to start so I don't stumble on some of these guys' names. That guy, Jerome Ford behind that. Antonio Gates, Brandon Cooks, Brian Edwards. All right. Ashton Davis, Harold Landry, Zeke. We got Monty, Joe Mixon. And now we got a highlight reels of DeAndre Swift. Jalen Tolbert for the Cowboys. We got a Mike Gesicki. It's going to be 183 out of 249. We got a Peyton Manning, Dan Marino, Travis Kelce, and another Kids Reporter. So we're 2 numbered have been vets, huh? Wouldn't be a break with us without my dog Tank there in the background snoring up a storm. What did I do with that? Sorry, I got my trail goofed up here. Alright, last pack of the first blaster. So we got Deontay Johnson, Matt Judon, AJ Terrell, Denzel Ward, Devin Singletary, and a prestigious pros of Trent Williams. A nice offensive tackle card. Got Fedarian Mathis for the football teamers. Kobe Bryant, Aaron Rodgers, Cam Akers, and John Leonard. Alright, let's do a bit of housekeeping with these base cards here. We'll sleeve these after the break. Let's get on to the next one. Yeah, Elijah Moore for the Jets. You are correct. Second year there. We got an auto in the first one, but hopefully we can step it up a little bit, get a little bit better numbered ones in these ones. So Devontae Smith, J.D. McKissick, Ray Lewis, Roger Staubach, Robbie Anderson. We got an extra points of Jordan Poirier. We got a Charles Cross for those Seahawks. A Zion Johnson for the Chargers. It's going to be 213 out of 249. All right, we got Waller Baller, T-Law second year, and a Captain Kirk. Boswell, Keyshawn Johnson, Kyler Murray, back and forth, Anquan Bolden, Youth Movement, Justin Herbert, Chargers, we got Aaron Rodgers, Prestigious Pros. Behind that, Damian Pierce, the new starting running back for the Houston Texans. Kenneth Walker for the Seahawks. This one for Tim there. In the Diamonds, we got Chris Jones, Aaron Jones, Cooper Kupp, and the Kids Reporter. Pierce. And the Herbie Youth Movement. All right, moving on. Godwin, Kevin Beard, Nick Chubba Wubba Bubba, Patrick Queen, Stephon Diggs. And we got a second-year Mac Jones diamond, followed by a Pierce Strong for the Pats as well. Behind that, Kyle Hamilton, another Kayami, another Carlson, and a Marvin Jones Jr. Juju Smith-Schuster on his new team uniform. Drew Bledsoe, CMC, Jamafa Williams, Jalen Johnson. Do we got a... This can't be, I was going to say, yeah. Highlight reels. Stephon Diggs. Come on, where are all the heroes? I've opened like almost a dozen of these and no heroes yet. Channing Tyndale. Got an A.J. Green. It's going to be 240 out of 299 for the Cardinals. Antonio Gates, Brandon Cooks, Ryan Edwards, and the Kids Reporter. So old A.J. Green. Still hanging around on the Cardinals. Alright, 2 packs to go in this blaster. Can't get something better. So second year Trey Lance, Xavier McKinney, Kyle Pitts, Deshaun Watson on the Browns, Justin Tucker. We got a Powerhouse, Herbie. Behind that, it's going to be a Chris Olave for the Saints, Trayvon Walker for the Jags, Peyton Manning, Dan Marino, Travis Kelce. All right, Tristan Wirfs, Boston Scott, Cole Kmet, James Conner, Darnell Mooney. We got a Any Given Sundays, Jamal Charles for the Chiefs. Got a Cade Otton for the Bucks. We got a Cracked Ice. Wow, that's a nice one for the Rams. Cracked Ice Cooper Cup. That's pretty sick, to be honest with you. 19 out of 25. It's Cooper. Super Bowl MVP. Cracked Ice action. 19 out of 25. All right, behind that, we got DK Metcalf, Aaron Rodgers, Cam Akers, John Bernard, and that Kids Reporter. All right, so that was, I guess, okay as well. Nothing too crazy. I mean, Cooper Cup was pretty sweet with cracked ice. I didn't even realize they did cracked ice in the Prestige. Get the Super Bowl MVP is not terrible. All right, moving on. All right, Derrick Henry, Darius Slay, Roger Staubach, Robbie Anderson, Kyler Murray. Got Najee Harris, powerhouse. Behind that's going to be James Cook. Got Elijah Moore again, this time in the diamonds. Alexander Madison, Harrison Butker, and Devontae Adams in the Raiders. All right, Jonathan Allen, Chris Carson, Anquan Bolden, Chubba Wubba Bubba, Patrick Queen. Behind that, we got an extra points of Darnell Mooney, Greg Dulcich. And then we got for the Cardinals, it's going to be another A.J. Green. It's going to be 35 out of 75 this time on the A.J. Green. Got Bobby Trees, Carson Wentz, and Tua. Getting a lot of unsold team magic going on. Marshawn Lattimore, Fred Warner, Trayvon Diggs, CMC. Got a Legends, Carson Palmer for the Bengals with a highlight reel of Derek Carr behind that. We got Trey McBride for the Cardinals. Is this George Karlaftis? Yeah, I've never heard of him. The other Josh Allen, KJ Osborne, and Austin Eckler. The Kids Reporter behind that. All right, Corey Davis, A.J. Brown, got a Jamal Williams, Jalen Johnson, Kyle Pitts, then an extra points of Rashawn Slater, Lewis Sine, Aiden Hutchinson, Max Crosby, Travis Etienne, and a Dalvin Cook. Right there. All right, two backs go in the Prestige, and then we'll get onto the Mosaic. All right, Donovan McNabb, Jacoby Myers, Deshaun Watson again, Justin Tucker, Cole Kmet. And we got a prestigious pros of Robbie Gould. We need a big kicker card. Robbie Gould. Behind that, we got a Jordan Davis for the Eagles and a James Robinson. 131 out of 449 for the Jaguars. Interesting to see what his role is this year. Zach Ertz, A.J. Dillon, and Van Jefferson. Wes Callaway, George Kittle, James Conner. Got David Njoku, Eli Manning, prestigious moments. Perfect pass in fourth quarter of Super Bowl XLII. Eli there. Interesting when it's on like that portrait cardstock. If you can see that, it's a little different. It's not on a normal cardstock, but prestigious moments. We got Any Given Sunday behind that. Tyler Batty for the Ravens. There we go. Malik Willis for the Titans. Andre Johnson, Howie Long, and LaVisca. End us off. I think that's one of the first prestigious moments we've had, so let's leave that up right away. Malik Willis. And not numbered or anything. It's just on some different kind of cardstock there. Old Eli. Alright, let's get these all tucked away. And let's move on to the big stuff. So, these guys are all going to be in their college uniforms. I'm already going to apologize. I'm probably not going to know what team everybody's on, but I do have a spreadsheet made to help us with that. So, without further ado, again, it's going to be 15 cards per pack, 2 packs per box, 2 autographs on average because it's Panini, and yeah, again, 2 silvers and 6 Mosaic parallels. So I'm guessing we should have 1 silver, 3 Mosaics, an auto in each one, and hopefully we got a pack because that'd be sweet if we get a 1-on-1. Hopefully we got some good autos in here. Good luck, everyone. Out of here. Whoa. Almost party foul on the back. Alright. Starting off, we got Derrick Stingley. Alright, let me pull up my list. I'm not going to see anybody's comments now because it's going to cover that on my screen. But Derrick Stingley. Let's see, where's Derrick for? For the Texans. We got a Steve Young. And all the guys in their player uniforms, on their college uniforms, are going to go either to their current team or whoever drafted them. So, obviously, Steve Young going to go to the Niners. Got John Mechie, another one for the Texans. Justin Jefferson. Got a Carson Strong. Where's Carson with again? This was just, and I'm terrible. Ha 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 ha. Come on now, Carson. Where you at? I'll have to go through the list. For some reason, I can't see over my own face. Carson Strong. We got a Zach Wilson behind that. Then a rookie, John Dotson. Alvin Kamara. Oh, nice Malik Willis for those Titans. John Elway. That's going to be our auto. So we got an auto. It's going to be, there you go. That's a nice one. That's going to be gold. Wow, nice one. Who's got the Giants? Giants, Rich. The gold. Kayvon Thibodeau. Nice one. Nice one for the G-Men. Gold. Rookie auto. That's going to be number 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10 on that one. Nice hit there. All right. Then behind that, for the Panthers, we got a Run CMC. That's going to be 47 out of 49. Then behind the Christian McCaffrey, we got a Matthew Stafford. It's going to go out to those Rams. It's going to be 7. Player number 7 out of 75. Blue. We got DeMarvin Leal. And Joe Montana. Joe Cool right behind there. And then that Marvel is going to be 12 out of 99. So definitely not a terrible first pack. Gold of a top 10 pick. That's usually not too terrible, right? That number match, Matt Stafford's pretty sweet too right here. Stafford is 7 out of 75. We got that CMC. That's 47 out of 49. Malik Willis. Pack number 2. Second year Najee. Dexton Hill. Got Mac Jones. Treylon Burks. Randy Moss. Kyler. TJ Watt. We got a Jameson Williams. Behind that, Josh Jacobs. And a rookie. There we go, Kenny Pickett for the Steelers. And behind that, the new starting running back, isn't that right? No, Price isn't the starting running back. It's actually, you can actually see his name, Price. Who is Price for? Because I was thinking of Pierce. Who's Price? Price for the Colts. I wonder if the Colts and Marvin. Not going to be numbered. Nice auto there. All right, behind that we got Chris Olave. That is going to be, let's make sure I don't got anything crazy before I do that. It's going to be 32 out of 75. Followed by Justin Jefferson, a nice little JJ action with Sam Howell behind there. And a Devin Lloyd. All right, the Sam Howell is going to be 4 out of 25. Who's Howell with? Is that the football teamers? Yep, the Commanders. Nice 4 out of 25. Hey guys, I lost there. Are we still here? Can you see me now? Can someone comment? I don't know what happened there, but my computer like froze or restarted the browsers. Alright, you can see me, Mike. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. That Chris Olave is going to be 32 out of 75. JJ is 14 out of 99. I don't know what happened there. And then Kenny Pickett. 2 top QBs. We just don't have the, didn't get them in the parallels, our autos. Hopefully we can get one of those in the next box. Apologize about that technical difficulties there. Let's get on to the last box. My computer decides to play some other funky games. We can get another gold or a black. That'd be awesome. Apparently I can't open them from the top. All right. Good luck, everyone. We got Mike Williams, Brian Robinson Jr., Cooper Kupp, Wan'Dale Robinson, CMC, Joe Namath, going old school there, DeMarvin Leal, Sam Howell, Myles Garrett, got Nick Chubb, and for our auto, let's just savor that bad boy for a minute, but there we go. Nice one for the Jets, a Zach Wilson. I think, is that going to be, yeah, it's going to be out of 49. Zach Wilson out of 49. Purple. Mosaic. Behind that, Devontae Adams for those Vegas Raiders. And we got a Travis Kelce silver Mosaic and a John Mechie for the Texans. Is this going to be numbered? No, the silver Mosaic is not numbered. Interesting. Silver Mosaic for the Chiefs. Kelce. The true silver of Mechie. Hopefully this guy can get over, he get diagnosed with leukemia. Hopefully he can get over that and get back in the league and play well next year. Devontae Adams is going to be out 10 out of 75. I got Nick Chubb. Oh, I got Nick Chubb covering it. And wait, we forgot to do the auto. So the auto in the first box, it's going to be AKSH. Anybody got any guesses? I don't either. We got a Khalil Shakur. It's just going to be a regular base. Khalil Shakur. And I believe, what did I have him as? That is going to be for the Bills. Oh, crap, I got the wrong. That's why. Yeah, now that it reset, I wonder if I can get it to switch over there. Let's take that off. There, get those back on. Who had the Bills? Eric McManus. The Bills. Sorry that reset got it all sorts of goofy. All right, last pack. Hopefully we can get some magic. Let's throw this Sam Howell sleeve too for you right away. All right, last pack. We need some last pack magic. Good luck, everyone. Looks like we got a gold. Something gold. Good luck, everyone. Kyrene Williams. Aaron Darnold, Romeo Doubs, Stephon Diggs, you got Leonard Fournette, Jordan Davis, Keenan Allen. Behind that, Baker Mayfield. We got a Dan Marino, Nakobe Dean. Guessing our auto's going to be behind there. Let's go ahead and set that down. And then behind there, Desmond Ridder. Who is this guy with? Desmond Ridder. Of course, I had to start the thing over. Desmond Ridder for the Falcons. Gold. It's going to be 9 out of 10 player number match too on the Ritter for the Falcons. Behind that, we got Trey McBride. Trey McBride for the Cardinals. Marvin scooping up the Cardinals, getting himself a Trey McBride 54 out of 75. We got a red TJ Watt behind that. And the last one is going to be a silver Steve Young. Oh, wait. There's more, though. We have that auto. Keep forgetting. Let's go ahead and sleeve these up, and then we'll get to the auto. So the TJ Watt, the Reds, look like they're out of 99. Let me get this out of this way, too. Feel so lost not being able to see their teams and them being so new. Steve Young for those Niners. Got that Trey McBride. $75. Gold Desmond Ritter, 9 out of 10. And the last card of the break is our last auto. It's going to be another Kayvon Thibodeau. Wow, a gold and a base for Rich. Getting the Giants for $10 and scoring himself a couple of rookie autos. That's interesting. Got both these boxes. I ordered 2 from Panini that came in the same box. And they sent me 2 Kayvon Thibodeaus. All right, let's do some housekeeping, and then we will do a recap. All right, so the ones that we just sleeved right away. Got Steve Young, Sam Howell, Travis Kelce, a prestigious moments Eli, 131 out of 449 James Robinson, Aiden Hutchinson, George, got a youth movement Herbie, Damian Pierce, got Zion Johnson, 213 out of 249, got Daxton Hill, Jalen Tolbert, we'll throw these. Holy buckets. Alright. Go like this. Alright, so AJ Green, 35 out of 75. That sweet Cooper Kupp. Cracked ice, 19 out of 25. Then another AJ Green, 240 out of 299. Mac Jones diamonds. Kenneth Walker diamond. Mike Gesicki, 183 out of 249. Got Elijah Moore, 28 out of 99. Drake London. We got James Cook auto for the Bills. Matt Stafford blue. Joe Montana silver. DeMarvin Leal red. Got that Thibodeau black. Gold. It's going to be 2 out of 10. Malik Willis. Another Thibodeau auto. Desmond Ritter, that's going to be 9 out of 10. Another gold. Got Trey McBride, TJ Watt, Khalil Shakir, Zach Wilson, Devontae Adams, John Mechie, Kenny Pickett, Justin Jefferson, Chris Olave, Tevin Lloyd, Sam Howell, Devontae Price, Malik Willis, and a run CMC. Just want to say thank you to everybody joining our break. We will not be having our normal Saturday afternoon breaks like we usually do. We're going to take the weekend off and celebrate the holidays to get ready and back in it for opening weekend. So expect to see a lot of breaks next Saturday for us. We'll probably do at least 4, maybe up to 6 different breaks, mostly during the day. So keep an eye out for those. We'll obviously post those on our Facebook account. I just want to say thank you to everybody for joining us. Have a great rest of your evening. Take care. Goodbye.